Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Clair, Obscur, Expedition 33. I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's episode 27, and we're headed for Faces. The other Axon is here. If SKA can get out of the way here. Visages. So, the other Axon...
So this is Visage Island?
Yes.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Yes. Many, many faces. Give me my leader. There we go. Lots of faces. So many faces.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out.
Just a little bit.
What's it doing?
This culminates in a really cool boss battle. Really unique.
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
Because something is off.
Oh, I'm harmless. You don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touché. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure. They may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths?
I assume if you take the other I assume if you head straight for the Axon, you end up with a harder fight, which is why I've always taken the other paths. So we don't need to rest. We have full of chromas. There's a vendor over here. We're going to take the other paths and work that out. Let's trade with this guy. What's he got? We don't have a lot of stuff here, so we're going to grab a fight with this guy first. Mael. Attack.
On me!
Oh, really? Parried that first attack, and I thought that was going to be the counterattack. I was like, why is she not counterattacking? Because he had two attacks. What do you got for us, buddy? Sedon. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. That seems kind of nice. Plus 2 sun charges on a counterattack. Wow, that could be huge. You could generate a lot of sun charges that way. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna grab that. I'm gonna grab a recoat. Healing share. Receive 15% of all heals that affect other characters. Yes, we want that. Alright. Sedon. Humans are nowhere to be found. I hope we meet again. I gotta look at that. I mean, she's got this standard foretell thing, but that seems really interesting. On turn start, gain 1 shield if at least 1 sun charge is active. Apply 5 foretell on enemies that break shields. Okay. So you get a shield on yourself, and if they hit you, they're going to get 5 foretell automatically. Extend Twilight by 1 turn using a moon skill, plus 50% Twilight damage increased on using a sun skill. Twilight duration is increased by 1. Play again when entering the Twilight set. I like that one a lot. I'm going to use that for a little while and see how that works. It's defense and agility, and Sedon is what? Defense and agility, and this is defense and agility. And what's the Chetan? Vitality and luck. We might have to change her to defense and agility then. We might have to recoat her. We can do that right now, I think. CL. Can we? Oh, do we have to go to skill tree? No, it's... I'm wrong. You gotta be over here. Doink. You gotta do this. Upgrade attributes. We go to CL. We can reset her attributes there. So agility and defense. Okay. Let's go. Agility, defense. We got a few recoats. We can spare a couple. Alright. We need counterattack luminous. That's the next thing we got to make sure we have here. I don't have everything quite set up the way I want to because I don't have... Alright, the team is about as set up as I can get them set up. I've got their Pictos and their luminous and their skills mostly set up the way I want. We'll refine as we go. Come down here and I think there's nothing there. Then there should be a face. Yep, there's nothing up here. I don't think that's shiny. There's not. So there's a face. You gotta cross it. Gotta get chomped by it and spit out the other side. And then you have to get down here and answer a question. So we're going to have Mile and Verso running point.
Oh well.
That's effective. A little bit of a delay lag there because I forgot once again that I had DaVinci Resolve open, so that always sucks. Alright, this thing is not on fire, so let's make it on fire.
My turn.
Oh wow. These things aren't that tough. Okay. We've done quite a bit of running around in this playthrough, and we're going to keep doing that when we get to Act 3, trying to do all the different dungeons and get powerful and level up. So the game is really geared for you. If you just want to do the critical path, you can, and you're going to have a
so joyful.
pretty satisfying challenge.
Almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth and lies.
But if you do want to go around and do all the extra stuff and get all the extra pictos and things like that, you're gonna be pretty powerful in certain places, like here, which is kind of nice. Okay, here we go. This guy, though, is not going to be destroyed so easily. So, let's get you up to S class if we can. Let's see, what do we have? After one turn, extreme physical damage, 13 hits. Yes, but that's if we could. And it's not even close to being broken. Medium light damage increase for one each free aim shot. That costs 5. Okay. 2 hits applies mark. Or we can do strike storm. Let's see what strike storm does.
Time to strike.
Oh, that's a kind of a delayed gradient.
Just try it.
I did not like that. Bound is a status effect that prevents the character from dodging. Oh, well. Verso, can you give us... What do you got? Yeah, perfect break.
Break.
That critter. The Contorso. So the Contorso for Verso does the switch to rank S on a break. Base attack can break. That's what's nice about it, is the base attack can break. 100% critical chance on rank S and triggers a lightning strike on critical hits. I mean, it's a fair weapon if you don't care about going twice, but the Dualiso gives us too much benefit. Being able to go twice is pretty awesome. Oh, you're chasing me. I was like, what is going on here? Oh, you and your dumb masks. Okay. Floater.
Please survive.
I missed that one.
Okay.
Oh. Really?
Just try it.
Bummer.
Parry it.
I forgot that you can do that. You can parry those things, which is kind of nice. Okay. Well, all you can do is attack then. Actually, yeah, just attack. Verso.
Time to end this.
Time to end it. Let's do Strike Storm, buddy. I missed it. Dang it, and then I get nothing out of it. The nice thing is none of these enemies here have like more than 9,999 hit points. So they are one-shot kills if you can count to them. We want to go over this way. And look for
Great.
chroma. We need as much of that as possible. There's a goober up here. Hello, goober. One of the face shield guys. Oh, that was dumb. That's okay. I didn't realize he had shields up already. That was nice, though.
Time to strike.
Boy. Well.
From fire.
Yeah, that's getting handled nicely. It's giving you a false sense of security at this point in time that this zone is easy. It's the end boss thing is really hard. This is really cool.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this prep work will pay off in the long run. It may not be glamorous, but truly essential work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, we are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
I still think that's one of the coolest parts of this story. These people go in knowing that they probably have no shot here, but they're going to do it anyways. They have to. And they know the payoff's not going to come in their lifetime, which is a nice allegory for a lot of things that we do in real life. All right. Mime, what do you got here?
Watch out, Mael.
It has shields. Well, you can do that. And then what's it cost? Swift Stride costs 3. So, oh, I'm already in Virtuous Stance. Dummy me. Okay, well, guess what?
Might have.
You get to break this thing. Perfect break. Cost 5. Make it happen. It's rank B.
Break.
It's broken. Mael, you're stanceless. Yeah, because you were a dummy last turn.
Ready to strike.
But you're an S tier. We could do follow-up for 1 for each free aim shot this turn. Okay, let's do massive damage. You're gonna get some extra back.
Cut him down.
And now do this again. You only need 2 points. Not even gonna get there. You're gonna kill it before you get there. You get the baguette. Get an outfit for Verso. Verso. And there's what up there? There's that. We went up here. Why did I think I seen something about? Oh, I just seen this big stabber in the ground. Double-bladed Darth Maul sword. The twin blade. Anything else over here? Yeah, there's someone over here and there's something up there. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
On fire.
Flames on me.
Ready to strike.
Yeah, sure.
Ready to strike.
Can you shoot this thing to death? You can. Okay. And then your B class on that. Well, very high light damage, one hit, can break. I don't think you can break this thing in one hit, but what if you could? Let's find out how close we can come. Okay. That was nice. Good job, Verso. Because they were protecting that. Chroma Catalyst, weapon upgrade to 19. And then these losers over here, what are they protecting? Confident Fighter, 30% increased damage, but can't be healed. Another one of those Pictos that we put on Mael for her starting turn one shot. Alright, what are you gonna do here? Yeah, why don't you do this and grab some more points? And then he'll attack this thing to grab some points. And then he's got 9. That was nice. And it puts him at S, so. Gotta get that third hit in. You're dead.
The dance begins.
I don't know. Very high physical damage, one hit. Payback, reduced AP. It cost me 6 to fire it off.
Disappear.
There we go. Is there anything down here in this little section? Yes, there is. What is this? Oh, it's you. Come here. Come here, you goofy thing. Stuff right out of my nightmares.
Flames on me.
My turn.
Oh,
Let's carve a path.
he got really weak to that, didn't he? Let's see if we can break him. Let's do a little work though. Yeah. It only costs 5, right? Perfect break, because in B it only costs 5. That's kind of great. Oh, and he's broken. How very nice. Oh, rats. I got the first 3.
Let's carve a path.
Earn some AP back.
Cut him down.
Yeah, I mean, you. Whatever you want to do here, buddy. Let's just keep using this. So I think there's a weapon back here, maybe? What is this orange thing? A new weapon, the Confuso. What does the Confuso do, Verso? The Confuso. Light damage can burn on critical hits. Apply 3 burn instead of mark. Increase burn damage by 50% per rank. Up to 300 on rank S. Wow, so if you want to do burn damage on rank S, that would do it. That's interesting. Okay. Now we're ready to take on the mask. Hello, Jim Carrey. Seems to connect to the axon. It speaks. He who painted this world, seeking what he could not grasp, longing to share with those he loves. Behind his smile, what could it be? Joy. Something happens. And now we must fight a mini-boss.
Bring it on.
Oh, that's that bend over backwards move. Don't like that. And then it's gonna heal that character.
Okay.
Miles is not having any of that.
Finesse and grace.
Alright, get rid of his last shield. Dang it. That guy's gone with all his masks. Great. What do you got? Fire damage. We don't have enough to get Fury, Flaret Fury. We could do Momentum Strike. Okay. That's a lot of damage.
Let's carve a path. A little bit.
That thing's dead, and you're S tier now. Dang it. Ah, okay. I lose my S tier because of that.
Let's dance.
Gonna heal it every time? We're gonna have to do some damage here.
I'm ready.
Light it on fire. Okay. That took a chunk off of it. Can we break it? Yep, we can. The toy is broken, and the chapellum is a reward. And the mask is down. And we're back here.
Did you hear that?
That was the axon.
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him.
Then let's keep doing that.
So she gets the chapellum. We should take a look at what that is. It does 30% increased break damage per earth stain. That's nice. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy and generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. So, but the bigger deal is I have here in my notes the sadness mask, which is the second left tunnel, can exhaust. So use the luminous that adds damage if we have it. So we do have that. So I need to go through here. There is this exhaust lumina. I gotta find it first. So it's this one, exhausting power. So I just want to make sure she can have it. Yep. So put it on there. I don't think the other 3 need it. Hopefully we won't get to them. She could have it. So let's do that. Do we want to make her tag along? Yeah, let's do this. Any shinies anywhere? Shiny, 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 shiny? No shinies. And we've been swallowed by sadness. Onward. Oh, look at you. It's the nightmare thing again.
A storm is coming.
Okay, you're here. Light stuff on fire then. Mael, that puts you in your other stance right away. And that gives you enough to break with right off the bat. It's broken.
Let the ink flow.
Hold on. What do you got? W. Thermal transfer.
Let's dance. Time to hit big.
Yeah. Hey, back. You can break him again. Just run it.
Break.
That's nice. We gotta like that. More faces. Here's upgrade attributes. All right, what do you got? Luck. The current weapon used is there, but we're gonna keep putting things here for a different weapon. We may have to respec her in the end. Mael, you're pretty straightforward. What skills can we learn? We're really mostly concerned about Verso. And he's only got 4, so he can't get what we really need, which is Lightholder. So we need a lot more to get to Lightholder. We could grab this now, because it's what we're going to need to get to it. To unlock that. What does Mael have enough to learn a new skill? She's got 4. She could learn this. Applies defenses to all enemies for 3 turns. Not a big deal. We need to save points for what's up here. That's coming later.
I know they're Neverons, but witnessing the sorrow of others, I can't help but feel for them.
A noble but tremendously fatal impulse.
These guys won't attack you, it seems. But we want their experience points. So we're going to attack that. What's going on here? How much is it? It's 4 for wildfire? Okay. Oh, really? You're gonna do that when you die? That's interesting. Okay. I didn't have that part in my notes. That's curious. Okay. So when those little goons die, they're gonna hit us with exhausted as well. Well, they can do that. We're gonna get 50% more damage out of it. We'll leave those guys there for a second and go see if there's anything way up here. Any shinies over here? There's something marching around over there. There we go. Chroma catalyst.
Lovely.
Chroma. Oh yeah, this guy's a mini boss. He's a bit of a pain in the ass, so let's save right here. Lune, what do you got for us? Go to your expeditioner outfit. It's so stylish. Those sunglasses. Alright, come here, bonk. Come here, bonker.
Careful now.
Okay.
Get ready.
Oh! I thought it was a chromatic, so I was pressing the wrong button. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a lot of hits. Okay. Okay. So we don't get to ever attack. You just have to counter him. That's right. I remember this now. Yeah, so let's try that again. You gotta get his timings down. He's one of these enemies where the turn order actually doesn't matter. He gets to keep going and tell you, even if he gets to keep going no matter what. Whether you can counterattack or not. So the only way to kill him is to actually counterattack him.
I'm ready. Let's keep going. Good. I'll do it.
I don't know how I missed that one. That felt like that was the right timing. He's broken. It's a miracle. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah, you can do a lot here.
Maximum damage.
Now you're at A. Man, what do we want to do? Follow-up would cost us 5. Let's do that because he's already been broken. Okay, hold it. It should cost 2 now. Yep. Awesome. Dang it. I really thought I had that.
Ready to parry.
I don't know how I'm missing that. It really feels like I have the right timing. I'm not sure how I'm missing that. I'm gonna have to dodge that particular attack and then try to counterattack on the rest of them. Dang it, I missed the last two. Son of a gun.
Look out.
I don't know how I'm missing that. I really don't understand.
I'm waiting.
See, I'll do something huge on this thing. Medium damage, high dark damage to all enemies, 3 hits. High dark damage, 1 hit, consumes all foretell. We don't have any foretell, can break, doesn't matter. Just do it. Yeah, I don't know how I was missing that other one. I don't know if that was early or late or what it was. I guess it might have been early. Augmented counter to 50% increased counterattack damage. Yes, that's what we need. Okay, that's a really nice one. Heal the party. We're gonna set that Pictos up here. So this guy was a little off the beaten path here.
What have we here?
The glass cannon, 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Another really nice Pictos. That helps turn my owl into a first turn destroyer. But for right now, I'm just gonna come down and grab these guys. Give him hell.
On me.
Okay.
Let's cover path.
Let's do. Can you kill this guy?
Ready to carry.
Oh, that's nice. We like that. There's the big mask. What else is down here? You losers.
Let's stay there.
That hurt somebody. That one is going to be gone. You get to exhaust me for dying. Versa's got a pretty strong base attack there, so Mael makes a level. There is the Chroma Catalyst. What else do we have up here? We can jump up here, can't we? We got a journal. Oh, they killed that thing, but they died trying.
Expedition 39. Owlbear. Edith's not back. So until then, we stay on recon. All these masks are freaking me out. They're fucking creepy. I swear I could hear one of them singing. The Nevrons around here behave so strangely. Almost like they don't really want to kill us. They still do, though. This place is making me crazy. Maybe if I wore one of these masks, they'd leave me alone.
I don't think that went well for him, do you? Besides, we saw them try to dress up as Nevrons earlier and they ended up impaled. So I'm thinking that was not a good plan. What's over here? There's one more piece of loot over here. Come here, boys and girls. You're in the way. You get first strike? Oh. Well, we can just do this. Little hack and slash.
Let's dance.
Exhausted. Yeah, but you're dead, so. Our boy there is handling it.
Well, that will
That gets you an energy tint shard. That's nice. And now we can go down here and take on the mask. Mask is so sad. A mask connected to the axon. It speaks. He who lives in between, behind his veil, emotions swell for a life forced to paint. What is he but a reflection of sadness? Something happens. But mommy, I wanted the ice cream. I heard the ice cream talk. Why can't I have any ice cream? Sorrowful.
Rooney, watch out!
Too early. Too early again. Alright.
Watch out.
You just made me more powerful. Did you know that?
On me.
Oh, she just killed herself? How the hell did that happen? Oh, you and your shield protecting you. Get out of here.
I'm ready to go.
You're done, punk. Can we break you? I think we can. Poor Lune, she got smashed. We get a new weapon for Monoko. Poor sadness. And we're back at the front and we get the Bucharo.
Yeah, it definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
We did, and the augmented counter has been learned, so let's upgrade some attributes here. Who gets upgrades? You do? Nice. And you do. And Monoko, you get the possibility of a new weapon, the Bucharo. Start the battle in the Agile Mask. Agile Mask applies Rush for 3 turns and a plus 50 critical chance while in the Agile Mask. Parries increase the Bestial Will. This does dark damage. Taking damage resets the Bestial Will. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. That's the reason to use it, is because right now upgraded skills do more damage. Okay, but I do want to see Pictos and Luminous. So augmented counter, what's that cost us? Augmented counter only costs us 5. Great. Let's remove augmented counter. We're going to try to pick something else. What can we take off of here? What we're going to take off is teamwork because it's a 10% increase to damage while all allies are alive. And augmented counter is a straight up 50% increase on counterattacks. So we want that. Does he have teamwork? He does not. He's got 2 points. We got to take a 3 off if we can. Burning shots. Okay, or breaking counter. We like the break damage. Augmented aim is 50% increased free aim damage. You want to keep that for floaters. Energizing break is 3 AP on breaking a target. That's not as big of a deal. Let's get augmented counter for him. What about you? You got 2, so you could take a 3 off. Burning shots. She hardly ever does free aim shots, so it'd be better for her to do this. And then what about you? You got same thing. Breaking counter. 50% increased break damage on the counter attack. Okay, burning shots. She hardly ever free aims either. Really need the counter attack there. And he's got 4, so you'd have to take a 5 off. Breaking burn. Healing counter. Marking shots. He doesn't do a lot of shooting at all. Staggering attack. Yeah. On a base, he does lots of base damage attacks. So marking shot, not as big of a deal, but it only gets rid of 3. We want augmented counter 1 and 2. I don't know, buddy. Let's not worry about it for you then. We need more points for you. We're gonna rest. We're gonna go in this far right hand one over here. That is the path to the boss. This is the path to the last. The crew left us behind the handholds. Very nice of them. This is the anger mask. There's something back here, though. Some chroma.
Interesting.
So angry. Chomp. Now, I'm not sure anything's going to exhaust us anymore.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction, but this doesn't feel right.
Okay, do they both have? Yes, they do. Okay. Take it off one of them then. Looney's gonna pop him with some fire.
Let's carve a path.
You're gonna take his off.
Let's carve a path.
That thing's just about dead. What's shooting it like? Okay, there's 2. Sure, cost 30% health and mark it. Or just kill it. Kill it and get all your health back. Is there anything back here? No. Roar, it says. Fire. More fire. Oh, jeez. This is the Anger Veil. Where did you go? He ran off. Okay, we gotta go find him. There is chroma back here.
Good stuff.
But nothing else. And nothing behind there. Okay. 3 guys and a purple thing. Breaking the rules.
Take down their shields.
That works. I probably should have been shooting at this loser.
You're outmatched.
Now I got 7 points. That's gone. Can I do perfect break? I can. That should just kill it. Yep.
Watch out, my Al.
And now he's dead. Lune leveled up. A revived tint shard. Nice. And now, anytime you see this, I think we have a mini boss here. Some kind of chromatic mini boss, probably.
What have we here?
Powered attack.
Flames. On me.
You're outmatched.
Yes. It's really moving and grooving, isn't it? Kill this thing, will ya? Oh, it didn't get a go. Too bad. We have mayhem. Or do we have the... No, we don't have that. Ah, okay. We need the weapon that allows her to get a stain, a random stain for shooting a free attack. We don't have that, so I'm a little bummed. I need to get her set up with that. 'Cause it ends up just being incredibly valuable. Alright.
Let's have some fun.
Maybe. You can do follow-up for 5. So let's get Lune her weapon. That's what we're missing. The Scavarim, what does this do? Yeah, that's not the one we want. This one, generate a random stain on a free aim shot. Vitality and luck. I started using this in my other playthrough because I thought I could make this work. And my God, can you make it work? It really helps get Elemental Genesis off. I mean, I was using it right and left and she just does so much ridiculous damage with it. So that is kind of the key to making that work. We're down here. We got that. Is there anything up here, though? Nope. Okay, so there's that. Those guys, we're going to go fight them. Then we'll come back. There's that tunnel with the lights. I want to see what that's all about. Mael, would you mind removing?
Take down their shields.
My turn.
Yes, it is.
You're outmatched.
Nice. Verso is pretty strong character. I like him a lot. He did not initially do anything for me in my first playthrough, but he's grown on me. He's really powerful. Let's go clear everything out. What's up here? There's purple up here? Okay. Oh, we got one of these guys. What's the story? Shields.
A storm is coming.
Verso. Get rid of that guy. Really doesn't matter. I mean, that's nice. It is the symphony of destruction.
An advantage.
Now let's go check this out. This is probably a mini boss. Yes? No? There's something over there. Oh, and there's the house. Okay. The manor. What's the manor with you? There's the piano.
Useful.
Now, I'm guessing that if you... I'm guessing if you knew what duration to play each note at, whether eighths or quarters or wholes and halves, etc., that something might happen here. You might get something from it, but I don't know what it is, and I haven't looked it up. And I don't possess the patience to try to figure that out because there's infinite possibilities there. So you'd have to, like, I mean, maybe it's this melody. It doesn't sound like it to me. It's something else. So
art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
it says unknown, but we can all infer that that's Renoir. It sounds like him. We could do that if we wanted to, but we're not going to worry about it. Just going to exit. So up here to the right, some goons around something. Something. What would you like to do? Break somebody?
Take down their shields.
Let the ink flow.
Let's carve a path.
Mr. Flambe.
You're outmatched.
Here she is. What about this guy over here? Okay. Perfect break is going to cost you 5. Pull it off.
Break.
Oh, he broke all right.
I'll do it. Okay.
Unfortunately, he's got a shield up, so it's not going to help. That guy's no longer stunned. has she got here? Mayhem is 3. It's not enough. Okay, let's do this. You're the man, buddy. Oh, jeez. That's chunky.
Nice.
Double burn on applying burn stack. Apply a second one, which is awesome, by the way, for Lune. I mean, this is beneficial contamination. 2 AP on applying a status effect once per turn. When healing an ally, heal self. Revive tints. Give it 3 AP. Let's grab the one we just picked up, which is what? Not powered attack. Double burn. Yeah, please burn everybody twice as fast. Please do that. That would be good. Alright, sadness, anger mask. It speaks he who cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze, but in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I mask? Anger. Bring it on. Seething.
Let's keep going.
Missed that last one.
A storm is coming.
Okay. Yeah, here come your masks.
Let's dance.
All right, Mael.
Take down their shields.
Oh, darn it. Son of a gun. Thank you. Now he's out of the way. And that one's out of the way. You're still silent, so all you can do is really attack. Well, in that case, make the best of it.
I'll do it.
No more shields. So you take that one on the chin. Oh. Angry enough to go again. Well. So we can't pull off Elemental Genesis because we don't have the right marks, and Mayhem is 3. But you can do this again and get a different mark. It's still not right. We got 2 lightning ones. There we go. No, that's still not going to work. Okay, so all we can do is Mayhem. Well, that's all right. Even Mayhem is pretty awesome. And Elemental Genesis is even more badass than that. So it's just... her being able to take free shots and get stains is really cool. That mask did not fall down onto the ground. Well, I guess technically it did, but it did it in a lot of little pieces. The Clair.
I think that's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Let's do. A little luck for you. A little luck for you. little agility for you, and there we go. Let's see about that weapon. Maya, what does it do? This thing. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn, 20% increased lightning damage, and plus 50% critical chance while in offensive stance. Okay. Well, that's all nice to know. Now it's time to go fight the boss. It's been a long episode, I know, but it just, this particular zone, I felt like it was better to put it all in one episode than try to do it as two. There's the boy. Oh no, it's the guy. The fading man. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. This senseless war. Why? To what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. He's talking about Verso. This place, this Axon, they are all part of his story. Man goes silent. It's Renoir talking about Verso. So, the part that's not really evident until much later is that, well, I don't want to give any secrets away until later. We'll cover the story at the appropriate time.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
I like that. Wait a minute. Which way are we supposed to go? You could jump up there, but it looks like we can go over here. Oh no, we can't? You can't go over there? So I'm just being fooled. You can't jump over there? Okay. There is the peak. But I think we're good. Now, before we go in, we'll save right here. Lune, give me that outfit. Let's go. See what kind of damage we can do. Like a lot of boss fights in the game, this is a 2-stage fight, so you don't want to spend all your resources on the first stage. Bring it on, Sparky.
I think you pissed him off.
It's got some really cool mechanics, though. So a face is going to appear in the mirror. Mask.
Danger!
And...
Keep going.
attacks are so big and sweeping there. Anyway, what you need to do is shoot out the glowing part of each mask, otherwise the mask will come back. So that's the part. Dang it, my computer I'm having a little bit. I shut off DaVinci Resolve. I closed out the application, but my computer's having a little bit of lag, and it lagged right there, and that cost Lune. I don't like that. Okay, so it's not on fire like it needed to be.
On me.
Maximum damage.
Yes, that would be good. What do you got here? Oh, I'd like to do Steeled Strike, but I don't know the attacks well enough here. We could do follow-up if we could get to S tier. Or Strike Storm. But that's a C class one. Let's do Q.
This will hurt.
Now it's marked. So a different mask has to emerge.
Let's dance.
Nope, I got screwed.
Feeling better.
Okay, there's some pairs. Dang it. Lune, you've got one. Oh, let's see. Let's do this. Let's give yourself thermal transfer. Oh, see, and I forgot to shoot the mask. Big dummy. So it's gonna come back.
Okay. Time to hit big.
Don't let that mask survive. Alright, get your health back. You're back down to D. Yeah, not great, is it?
Would have lived. That's better.
Get some health
Cut 'em
back.
down.
Now, you can see it doesn't stagger very easily. So, that's kind of not a great. Very high light damage, one hit. Can rank S on break. Let's do this. Follow up. That costs us 5.
Chroma is flowing.
It is, and if you had a different chroma color, you could do elemental. Dang it. What's it cost to fire it off? 4? We can go down to 4. She's not gonna get there. We might as well go mayhem then. Close. Nope. Alright, just do mayhem. A different mask emerges.
Okay.
The anxiety mask. I don't like this. Oh, sister. Alright, get your health back.
Let's push forward.
Yes, let's do. I got nothing. Oh, man.
I'll manage.
Will you? You can't earn anything back. That sucks. This is the healing mask, I believe.
On
Oh, that was nice. I don't know how I got the timing on that one. Darkness again. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Mr. Faces on your shoulders.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
Phase 2. Okay, but we're healed, which is nice. So, thermal transfer. He's not on fire. Just attack. Tries to call for the mask of emotions.
Okay.
Dang it. What is the timing on that? Mael, you're in a good stance, though. What's your gradient? Phoenix Flame. High physical damage. Her Phoenix Flame one is awesome. Look at that. 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70% health. That's kind of badass, but what we need to do is stay in virtuous stance, so. Okay, 20,000 damage for her. That's nice. Verso, get your freebie on.
Let's carve a path.
Now you're in the A tier. What would you like to spend it on? Oh. Perfect break, even though it's not going to break him. I don't have anything that has A class, do I? I probably need to get one. Well, I think the one that I really want is A class. Steel Strike, but you'd have to be able to dodge him. Let's go for Strike Storm. Yeah, that was pretty chunky. Shield for each blow dealt to an expeditioner.
Careful, Mael.
Dang it. Dang it.
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Why don't you get him on fire? You got 200 damage. You can break all his stuff and get you a bunch of AP.
Take down their shields.
Oh, that was nice.
Incoming.
Dang it, I'm wrong on all of those. I'm still wrong. My God, I'm wrong on everyone.
You're outmatched.
Not right now, he's not.
My turn.
Get you to 5. That's not enough for anything. What's your gradient attack? Medium physical damage to all enemies and applies. The second one is high physical damage, 1 hit, and can break. Okay, that's great. Let's do that. He's broken. Perfect. Oh, sister, give me a different one. There we go. Elemental Genesis, baby.
your reckoning.
The bomb. We get Immaculate, 30% increased damage until hit is received. Another one of those turn Mael into a first turn destroyer kind of things.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
That's funny. Monoko getting smacked in the face. But CL sees through it.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
Oh. You're not laughing now, are you, face boy?
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
And get the new fancy sword that can pierce the veil. And get us into the monolith. Verso.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Yeah, the Axon. So there's a connection there. Back at camp. Second Axon down. And since he asked you the first time to hand it over, Mael, I suspect it's your job once again.
Is it you again? Why?
Well,
What did you see this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
That's the $64,000 question. And there it is. A very fancy weapon. Particularly if you want to fight anything that has shields. Because what it's going to do is steal them. So that's it. I know it's a really long episode. The barrier breaker has been acquired. You can now face the Paintress in the monolith. This thing will show you what it does. It's kind of cool. It's steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. So, really nice weapon for her. It does a lot of damage, obviously. So if you have to fight anything that's going to have shields, that's the way to do it. For now, we're going to leave everything here. And I will see you all on the next episode. Thanks for hanging out with me. I know this was a long episode, but it just felt wrong to break it up. So I will see you all next time. Leave questions, comments down below. Happy gaming, everyone.